Hello and welcome to Pokemon Clover, a revisit, as this is a game that has been played in the past. I did go ahead and play this game 7 years ago, so we're coming back to Pokemon Clover to check it out again, now that it has had a good amount of updates, to see what has changed in the game, and also to see how this game has aged. I do need to start by saying, warning, this game is an 18+ game. There is a lot of offensive humor, dark humor, horrible memes, and this game is basically as messed up as it can get. Sexual stuff, it's got the whole 9 yards, okay? So you have been warned. This is not something to watch if you are young. There's also probably not ads on these videos because I don't want to risk that, but Pokemon Clover is a game that is basically shitty memes the whole way through. Expect swearing, expect basically everything horrific that you can imagine in the universe. It's been shoved into this game as a joke somewhere or other. So now that that warning is out of the way, let's go ahead and jump right into it and see just what has changed in this game and how horribly all of these memes have aged. Because I imagine for the time, very funny. Nowadays, I don't know if they're as funny anymore, but I'm excited to jump into it and see. The game ahead is full of offensive humor, parodying 4chan and Pokemon, as well as a monumental amount of content and challenges. Be prepared to lose battles and swap out team members along the way when necessary. Thousands of hours have been spent on making this game's overall experience, so please take your time and don't speed up if you're playing on an emulator. Now press the A button and let your wild ride begin. A classic old face. Hey, how you doing, kid? Welcome to the world of Pokemon. I'm Professor Stump, a professor here in the Falcon region. Get it? Falcon? Like, fucking? Yeah, I'm gonna be swearing in this playthrough, by the way. Is full of these things called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Other people battle with them. As for me, I study Pokemon and make 45k a year with shit benefits. Could be worse. But we ain't here to talk about me. I want to hear about you, kid. Hey, a boy or a girl? I'm fucking blind over here. I'm a guy. And I need a name that is fitting for this game. I do not get many characters. Okay, I was gonna go with some kind of crazy name, but actually I think we are kind of missing a lot of potential by being stuck with 7 letters, so I'm just gonna call myself Pee-Pee, and I definitely wasn't just going to call myself Pee-Pee Poo-Poo. Hey, look at this guy. I can feel his edge from over here. He looks like he's got to stick up his ass and gonna get it out. Hey, you in the black, what's your name? They've given me the perfect name, right? Right there. Although I do kind of like the idea of just calling him Fedora. But no, his name is Dix. It is. I'm making sure to set the tone right now of how this whole playthrough is gonna be. So be prepared for this to continue this way. Whoa, Dix. Don't get all pissy. I only asked your name. Hippie. You're 10. You're young. You're tough. Now get out there and go. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Good luck, kid. I don't know if I'll do a voice for everyone. I just wanted to pry around for a bit at the start. EP booted up the PC. What would you like to do? I'd like to go into my item storage and get out definitely this potion. That is all. That is all I need. I'm curious, is there anything in the mailbox? There's no mail here. Okay, all right. I just wasn't sure if there was any, like, sketchy thing that was in my mailbox that I maybe wanted to see. It's a posted notice. If you're confused, complain on 4chan. We probably won't care, but that's on you. That's fair. No one would care. Just making sure that's clear. 4chan is not a nice place. No one would care. Right. All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Oh, yes. Professor Stump, next door, was looking for you. What's on the TV? On TV? There's a movie on TV. A CIA agent is interrogating a man in a mask. Oh, is that all? Can I go downstairs? I want to go into the weird sex dungeon in the basement or whatever stays down there. I'm sure there's something like that down there. Okay, I'm fully expecting there to be stuff like that in there. Door is locked. People locking their doors? Was that Kexand? Oh my god. Hi, Pee-Pee. I think I saw Dix go into my husband's lab. Did I actually say Kexandra, though? Is that what... Good old Kek memes. Good old Kek memes. Do you know how long it's been since I've seen a Kek meme? Oh, not that long ago, actually, considering World of Warcraft Season of Discovery, people were saying Kek again, which was honestly a blast to the past for me. You want to get your ass handed to you? Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. Hey, I know. Hey, come on, kid. His name is, his voice, sorry, not his name, is going to change constantly every time I try and imitate it, because I am horrible at remembering what voice I did 5 seconds ago. But honestly, that might add to the experience, who knows. I'm fed up with waiting. Hey, PP and Dix. Yep. Oh yeah, I told you two to come. Get it? Because the Dix? Okay. Give me a sec. Here, PP. There are 3 Pokemon here. What do you mean you don't see them? The Pokemon are on the table, you idiots. When I was your age, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, I sit in a lab and give away starters to kids. You can have one. Go on. Pick one. Which one of these is a dark type? we might edit out some things that might be a little bit too offensive for this day and age. There's gonna be a couple of edits in Pokemon Clover. I think when we get to like certain German leaders and certain words associated with race, we're gonna cut those out for sure, as those have not aged well at all. In fact, they were bad originally, and I feel like I probably cut them out last time, but yeah, we're gonna cut some things out for sure. That's Grasshole. It hits like a brick. I remember Grasshole. I remember Rectream. Rectream was my starter last time, with the giant wooden tree growing out of his butt. Yep, I remember that. And Edgechasm, the sperm, classic, kind of slimy sperm. And then we also have the sperm. We have the sperm. We're going with the sperm, everyone, because that's the only other starter that I haven't used before. This game. This one seems cool. PP, receive the Edgechasm. I don't like receiving that from him, actually. You want to give a nickname? Well, I'm not nicknaming anything. Their names are going to be bad enough as is. I'll take this one then. Dix received a Grasshole. Great. Beautiful. Honestly, that's best case scenario because no one took the other one. Did you really think you'd leave here without battling me? Ha, there's no escape. I'm ready to blast his Grasshole. Oh boy, isn't there like crazy move names as well? I like seeing Professor Stump in the background. That's kind of cool. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. PP, you kids better not fuck up my lab. You're paying for anything you break. Never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? Pokemon battle is when trainers battle their freaking Pokemon. Pretty self-explanatory. Trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering the HP to 0 wins. Not that hard to get the hang of, just don't trash my lab. Hurry up with this battle already then. Pound and String Shot. Penis. Penis jokes. We're gonna Pound. We don't outspeed, actually. I thought we'd outspeed. Interesting. Yeah, knock the piss out of him. You gotta attack to do damage. True. And I will attack. I will attack to do damage, dang it. I don't know if we will win. I am going to click Pound over and over and over again and assume that that is my key to victory. The way the world intends for the first Pokemon battle. Realistically, a String Shot wouldn't really do anything for me. If he gets his speed lowered, yeah, I'll outspeed, but will it matter? No, because it's still the same amount of turns clicking Pound. So I don't really have much choice other than just to click the move. Tackle, that we got a high roll on the final hit. That's so rude. That's so rude. A high roll on the final hit. An easy win. Go for it, buddy. How disappointing. What kind of scrub loses a tutorial battle? I did have a potion. I just was actually going to wait until I was 1 HP. You better get your shit together, PP. Nah, I'm good. It's fine. What a worthless Pokemon. Definitely wasn't carrying over Stump's voice there. Farewell, PP. Farewell, Stump. Tragic. I study Pokemon as Professor Stump's aide. Did any of you say anything? Professor Stump may look crippled, but he walks just fine on that peg leg. I heard he lost it after a run with an angry Lizard bar, and his insurance wouldn't pay for anything but an amputation. Pretty metal story, actually. I study Pokemon? Okay. Alright. Alright, nothing too crazy from the aides. They're just there. Every time I say something like aides, I'm gonna be like, well, is there a joke that it made? Be sure to play the game with the sound turned on. We're quite proud of our cheeky music. Also, make sure you're listening to it in high quality. Do so in VBA, go to option sound and choose 44 kHz. High quality is turned on. Okay. There we go. It was on 22. Not that I would use VBA, of course. I would never emulate a game, ever. Wake the fuck up! Cringe. I've never seen you before. My name is Kexandra. I don't even want to give this person a name. I don't remember this person, so I don't think they pop up in the story as much as I remember. I don't know. Are you starting a Pokemon journey? Oh, me too. Now let's fucking fight. This game is going to make me feel pain inside, isn't it? It's gonna be bad. That is a starter that is in this game that they have chosen to include. Smokescreen. Yup, that's going to be annoying. For sure, that is going to be annoying. As long as we can land all of our attacks, though, we will be fine. 3 damage is not a lot of damage. I think we will be fine. Also, yes, all of the movesets are completely based around stereotypes and memes and all of that kind of stuff. Don't expect anything to be there because it's good. Don't expect any good movesets. Expect them all to be memes throughout the whole game. Every Pokemon, or well, Fakemon in this game, is going to be basically some kind of horrible joke, okay? The whole way through. There is not one normal Fakemon in this entire game. Maybe there's an argument to be made for, like, the Clover Pokemon, because Pokemon Clover, which I think is, like, really late game. That's the only one I remember being, like, somewhat normal. That was a Brady Eben battle to be HIMO fan. Oh. We'll have to meet again soon. I better go to the hospital before my Pokemon die or something. Hi, friend. Not friend. Not friend. Not friends. Not friends. Not even remotely friends. Not close to friends. Hey, kid. Got something real nice for you that we sell back in Vitlia City. Here, have one. Lotion. You know what these do? You spray them on your Pokemon, their eyes bulge out and they get real healthy, like. Great for the insides. What wild Pokemon do we have? Kenjun. I don't even know what that's a mix of to make that name of how this is a meme. This is just a bird. What is... Kentucky Pigeon? Is this like Kentucky as in Kentucky Fried Chicken? I like chicken. This might be my Pokemon right here. This might be the one. This could be the one Pokemon that I actually want. Who knows? I do love chicken. This could be it. But we will go ahead. We'll take out a couple Pokemon. What was that noise that I just heard while I was speaking? Something just cheering me on in the background there? That was weird. Is it more Kenjins? No. Squirrap. The rapping squirrel. I vaguely remember this. I'm probably going to vaguely remember, like, the very, very initial first Pokemon, and then it will, like, get a little bit more diverse as we go on, and there'll be new stuff for sure. At least that's my understanding. I think that's what's going to happen. Squirrap does go down nice and easy, though, and thank God that our sperm is getting nice and strong. I think that is actually just the end of music. Have you seen any berry trees yet? I've heard that berries grow back 1 hour after you pick them. I don't think I have, unless I ran straight past them, which is entirely possible, but I don't think so. I imagine they're up ahead. There is, in fact, one up ahead. Berry tree holding 1 orange berry. Would you like to take it? Yes. Yes, I would. And you know what? As I know that it will grow up, grow back, we may as well go ahead and use that orange berry to heal up right now. Boom. And we are healthy again before the next trainer, which we may as well do. Hey. When 2 trainers' eyes meet, it's battle time. Oh, we're grooving. He's dabbing. He's dabbing. Was dabbing had to have been put in after I last played this, right? Now, dabbing wasn't a thing when I played this before, was it? I don't think so. I think dabbing is new. Of all the things that they could include. Old memes. Really old memes. Expect so many old-aged memes. Because I imagine they have not completely rewritten the game from the ground up to make all of the memes up to date. Last update for this was at the end of 2023, so it's been like probably about half a year since it last got an update. I don't know how often it updates, actually. Would have been a thing to check, but yeah. Yeah. Expect things to be pretty out of date, for sure. We have this item up here, which is a potion. We will take all of the potions, don't mind if we do. I would like to get to a point where we can get Pokeballs, preferably. Alright, Vitlia City, where that person with the potion was from. We are going. All your item needs fulfilled. We're going to the Pokemon Mart to see if we have anything to bring back. Hey, you came from Vipia Town? You know Professor Stump, right? His order came in. Can I get you to go take it to him? Stump's parcel, which is full of definitely not illegal things. Hooray! What do you say? You should try a Wonder Trade sometime. It's pretty fun when you don't keep getting level 3 Square App. I'm sure that's all you would get. Has Pokemon Sage came out yet? Feels like it's been forever. Good question. I think I played it. So I think so. I think, unless I played a half-done version, which also maybe was the case. I don't know. My daddy loves Pokemon. Gives a bunch of diarrhea dog shit covered in putrid piss. Yep. I'd rather circumcise a rabid cat than play this garbage. What were they thinking? What a shitload of fuck. Swearing in this game, by the way. Warning. I was so broke I couldn't buy video games, so I got a job to pay for them. Now I have all the video games I want. All my time is spent working instead. That is the cycle of life. That is how it goes. That is how it goes. You want to know about the 2 kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Sure, go for it, buddy. Furicrol has no electricity, but Larvaids does. Watch out so your Pokemon don't get zapped by its Thundershock. I will keep that in mind when I have my chicken Pokemon on my team, but for right now, let's go ahead and head back and get ourselves some Pokeballs. Alright, Professor Stump, we have your definitely not illegal things here. Oh, baby, how's that Pokemon? Hey, look, it likes you. You must be a pretty good trainer. What's that? You got something for me? I do, in fact, have all of his illegal things. Hey, it's my fancy-ass new aluminium peg leg. I bought this shit on Amazon like a week ago. That still checks out. Overnight delivery, my ass. See, if you're in a city, I feel like this no longer applies. If you're out in the middle of the countryside like me, it still somewhat applies. Thanks, though, kid. Professor? What did you want me for? Oh yeah, I got a job for you two. On the desk over here are the Pokedexes I ordered. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. Giving you two these because I got an email a while ago from the International Pokemon Research Committee saying that they ain't got jack shit data on fucking. Apparently, the people in this region were too much lazy fucks that they never did a species survey. Shit I gotta put up with. Anyway, PP and dicks. That really gonna make me laugh every time. Am I that childish? It might. Take these with you. Seeing PP and dicks combo every time might make me laugh every time. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just looking at them. I catch them to complete data. So, here are some balls. 5 balls. Nice. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Throw a Pokeball at it and try and catch it. Won't always work though. A healthy Pokemon can't escape. Gotta be lucky. Now from what I hear, there's something like 380 Pokemon in this region. Yeah, that's right. I want you two to catch them all. I would do this myself, but I'm an old crippled bastard. So, I want you to get this done for me. Get moving, you two. And hurry. Dr. Pomfret? Pomfret. What is Pomfret a mix of? Do I want to know? Maybe I don't want to know. Dr. Pomfret is gonna dock my pay again. I don't see why I should help, but I'll play along just this once. PP. Such a simple task is something I alone can accomplish. I must also become the best trainer I can be, so I can one day crush my father. Farewell, PP. Farewell, Stump. His name is going to change I keep saying name. His voice is going to change every time I do it. Oh yeah. PP, you should visit my wife Rhea for a town map. Short for diarrhea. Good luck on your journey, kid. Sure to call in every now and then so I can check your Pokedex. I am never calling that man again. I am free, I am running, I do not trust him. He is after my bones, I am afraid. I will, however, go and get that town map. Because I will forget the names of all of the places in this game, as they have been changed from the default Fire Red that this game is based off of. So I will forget where things are named if we get like quests and stuff to go to places. So let's go ahead and catch ourselves a chicken, shall we? I want a chicken on our team. There it is, right there, level 3 Kenjin. That's the one that I want. We are going to click Water Gun, and it is going to be that simple. I am curious about our nature and our ability, and also what this thing's nature and ability will be, actually. Part of me wonders if by the end of this game, I could actually have a full team based around sperm, dicks, and penises. Is there enough memes involving, like, sperm for me to make a full team of it? So I remember Semdrop was a thing. I wonder how many others. I wonder if you could make a full penis team. Is that a goal? Is that a side goal? We are not going to give nicknames to Pokemon. Let's have a quick look at the Pokemon on our team, shall we? First up, Educhasm. Serious nature, nice and neutral. We love that. It has Torrent, up water moves. Nice and default. With higher special attack than physical attack, obviously. And we also have Kenjin, which is a gentle nature, which is kind of meh. It has Shed Skin. Interesting. And it has Tackle and Sweet Scent. So not anything too crazy with the Kenjin. It's pretty weird ability to have. Maybe I'm not thinking meme enough. Maybe I'm not thinking about, like, peeling off, like, the fried chicken to get to the... I don't know. I'm not thinking hard enough. Hey, do you like Sonic? No. It's no use. Okay, but yes. Great, take this thing. It'll make your Pokemons go faster. Claw. Nice. I heard that, isn't Keanu Reeves playing Sonic or playing Shadow in a new Sonic movie or something like that? I heard something about that. Your opinion is shit and I don't want to hear it. That's fair. People in the city are no more than a chaotic bunch. Only there was a place with districts based on the residents' preferred video games. Hold on. He might be cooking. I would call it V'ger Town. I don't know what that means. You play Pokemon? Please go back to Vipia Town. Your kind isn't welcome here. My feelings. They're almost hurt. Almost. What do we have in the cave over here? A being from the outside world? How dare you come in here? Leave my man cave at once. No. Greetings, milady. They call me the Shedlord. Oh boy, okay, yep. This is some outdated memes. I love it. If your Pokemon wishes to join me down the path of Earth Power, I require a small sampling of pure Gamer Girl essence. Do you accept? Has this game been updated to the point where they're gonna ask for, like, Belle Delphine bathwater? Come back once you have some Gamer Girl pee for me. I never want to come back here. What, you expected me to say something useful? Come on, I know this ain't your first Pokemon game. That's true. It would say something like, you can open the menu. Luck figuring it out. Wedguard. You a ground type? Yes. Probably a ground type. Okay, interesting. It just cheers every time you win a Pokemon battle, and I kind of love that, to be honest. That might be my favorite part. Ooh, do we want a drill? I kind of want a drill. I'm down to catch a drill. Is it a drill that will pierce the heavens, like Gurren Lagann? If this thing evolves into, like, anything Gurren Lagann related, that would make me very happy. I'm sure it won't. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure it won't, but we could take a drill. We can have a drill and a chicken for the time being. A sperm, a drill, and a chicken walk onto a Pokemon team. That's all I got for that. That's all I've got. But we can get this thing caught. We can have a look at what else is in here, I guess. You catch it in one Pokeball, which is very, very convenient. I like that. Not having to waste any balls around here. And she'll dig their own tunnels inside mountains. If someone finds it, they will try to go deeper. They go deep. Have a brief look at its stats and see how good it is, I guess. Land Shill, level 2. Hasty nature. All of its stats are 7, so I have no idea if that's good or not. I don't know if it's going to evolve into something fast or not. We will see. At 7 and everything? Very hard to tell. Is there anything else new that we can find here? There it is. There it is. Sem drop. That's the one I was thinking of. There he is. That's semen. That's all it is. We've got to combine that with Educhasm. We have to have the combo move. Mud Sport. Yep. Yep. A ground type? Why does Sem drop a ground type? Do I want to know? I don't want to. I don't. Honestly, I don't want to know anything. The more you look into the game, the worse all of the reasons for it becomes. Like, it's actually one of those games that if you look into like a wiki page, I'm sure everything is messed up completely. So I'd rather keep myself blind to as much as possible, because that way it's better for my mental health. We do get ourselves the Sem drop as well, and we get that nice level 8. Any new moves? No new moves, that's fine. Tension hit level 4. Do we have an automatic EXP share? That I didn't notice. Sem drops are slimy and translucent. If you try to smell it, it will shoot drops of its body at you. Pretty weird. It's pretty weird. So am I right in thinking that all of our Pokemon were getting XP? And Shield did gain XP? Yes. Our Pokemon are getting XP. We have a neutral nature, we have immunity, so we are neutral, immune to poison. And we have Tackle, Mud Sport, and Odor Sleuth. Were you Park Round, or are you just normal? You are just normal. Maybe it evolves into something Park Round. But either way, that is our next semen-related Pokemon. Yippee. Yay. Okay, but I do think that is where we are going to wrap up this first episode of Pokemon Clover 2024. And it is well and truly as I remember so far, with all of the shitty memes around every corner. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode and are looking forward to more for whatever reason, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye.